Hello, welcome again to I Am a Super One YouTube channel. It's another beautiful day. I hope you have a fantastic day. I really appreciate you for taking your time to watch my video. May God bless you. Let me take this opportunity to greet you. Much greetings. It will depend by the time zone in what is live from I Am a Super One, the real lion. I really appreciate you. Let me tell you what I have in the lion's den. I have my favorite kenge in the lion's den. I have the Moorish mango in the lion's den. Smooth operator, aka Nasto, I have in the lion's den. Yeah, so watch the video until to the end so that we can analyze how things is, Yeah, so I really appreciate you. Watch the video until to the end. Let's comment, and for the new subscriber or viewers, I really appreciate you for coming. Thank you.
Bow down to the king, I bring the heat. I am a super one, I'm taking the beat. From the motherland where I rule supreme. I'm the African king, fulfilling my dream. I am a super one. I am a super one. I am a super one. I am a super one.
Yes, my loyal and the organic team Simba. Let me go straight to the point. Yeah, let me start with Mama Ann's family. I want to give them a advice because the way I do see things, I do things from very far, like there's the fact is, if you see that somebody like drama or like she cannot be trusted, you have to take a distance with her or him. The fact is that Mama Ann family, I know I will come, we will meet with you, and let me advise you in social media, because everything we have to do, even our supporters, they come here. I mean the supporters, if you are watching this video, you are the supporters, yeah? And also, even for who they do donate, you are a supporters also. I really appreciate you. And now, let me go straight to the point. There's some people, they are biased. That's the fact. Like Inaga, me, I do say, and I can't even hide this, she is biased. So Mama Ann's family, just be careful with that lady. She's not the person to be trusted. Let her not come to your family to see what is going on, and even God knows, even God knows why, why he cannot uplift you very early, because there's some people, they are very selfish and they don't want to see others to progress. They want to force things. They want to force things. Okay, right now, you know that Kenge is good person. Kenge is good person. And by that time that she was with Percy, and you know what happened between Kenge and Percy. So right now you are praising Kenge. And if you are praising Kenge, you know what Kenge says about Mama Ann's family. He said that Baba Ann's family want to commit suicide. He was blaming Mama Ann's family that they are bad family. And right now you are worshipping Kenge, saying that Kenge is a good person, and while you are going to Mama Ann's family, So that's the kind of message. We don't want the family which is progressing well. They have moved on, and they now another toxic come from nowhere to go and spoil them. That's what we don't want. And if you are the supporter of Mama Ann, please kindly share them this information that they have to be very careful with people who like drama on Saga or spies. That's all that I can say. Let me move to another topic. We have to say the truth and the reality how things is. Yeah. Let me now go to Kenge himself. A lot of YouTubers, they have know Kenge what he's doing and what was doing. They know. They have crew. And also, he was been doing these things long time. Those things now they are coming, which it was being done very, 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 I don't know how I can explain this. It's long time ago. Things were not good. And the visitors were coming here, other visitors. We didn't know what the mission that it was brought them here, But now we have come to realize what was going on. It was a big mess. Right now is when now our eyes, it has opened. Because we started now condemning, we started sensing, we started seeing what is not good. And we come to address it. Now, there's a smooth operator. I don't understand him for sure. I don't understand him. He is wreaking Kenge family assets, which, let me tell you, if God says that he can lift you from down to up, nobody can say no. Nobody can say no. The good example is Mama Ann's family. Kenge, they fight Mama Ann's family very bad. Very bad. And even they wanted even to grab the land from Mama Ann's family. They wanted to force things, which we condemn those evil character. They think that they can take what it doesn't belong to them by force, that because people are worshiping them, they are doing manipulating, but they didn't succeed. They end up, beating on the rock. You see? So, you see, if God says yes, is yes. Like Mama Ann's family, those people, they could not expect that Mama Ann's family, they can build a compound, a perimeter wall. They didn't expect that Mama Ann's family can add another house. No. When they react on them, they think that they have finished them like that. Like the way, you see, the Kenge, how was using these people. The worshippers. Me, I can call them the worshippers, the slaves. Because he was telling you that he's going to give you a shout out. Views and subscribers. So he was slaving you so that if you will stop being slave out there, he will say, my people, I help this man, he get this. I want you to unsubscribe and don't watch him on her. That's what he was doing to the people. After somebody sacrificed, he just leave the family. See, like a good example from Strongman. Strongman 254. Imagine. He abandoned his family. He came to sacrifice for Kenge. He did a good job, which I can't say that he didn't do the job. Imagine, my people, honestly, the reality, if Strongman 254, he was being paid, you know, the kind of money that he could be paid, for sure, he can buy a land from the job that he did to Kenge at the swamp. He can be able to buy a land and build even a small house from the money that he can now being paid. Because you cannot tell me that you do plumbing in that swamp, a big swamp like that, and you say that you are going at home, your family is suffering, for sure. You know, those are the things that we didn't like, for sure. Because me, I'm a top mason. I was hearing the plumber calculating the amount of doing house like that for the swamp. It was a big money. He was supposed to be paid a lot of money. So, after all that, and the king know that he didn't do fair to Strongman 254. He know very well, but he came out blaming Strongman 254, which is very sad. That's how they want people to be used, so that we can keep quiet and those things, it can happen like that, you know. When he was in Argentina, constructing a small cube, you know, even this mine is a mansion than that he was building in Argentina there. You see? But he was complaining. He was complaining. He was paying. I think by this time he see now what is called building, and that is a small. You see? It's a very bad. So there's this smooth operator called Nasto. Let me put the receipt here so that we can analyze how things is. Let me know in your comment section, how do you think about this smooth operator? You know, this is the close friend of Kenge. Let me put first.
You will end up now scamming a lot of people. You will end up now lying to maybe people who are trying to help you. Personally, when I was building this, someone used to support me, for example, in 10 bags. I would make sure I add also my 10 bags and buy 20. You see, because at the end of the day, this is my home, this is our home. I will not try to scam or lie to someone who is really maybe sacrificing stuff to help you. You find someone very good, they want to help you, but now someone says, oh, this is an opportunity now to steal from some people. So greed enters your heart. Now you start scamming people, you start lying. Trust me, that's not how you build a home. And also a home or anything that has been built using lies, trust me, it will never help you. You will always struggle with it so much. Yeah, you might lie to people and maybe you scam them. They will give you money and you will end up maybe betting with that money and everything will go. So a lot has been going on in our village. A lot of issues. Like right now, even some kids cannot be taken to school because even the trust and the love that people had has now gone, has disappeared. And a lot of people used to blame Ayamaro. Me, I'm not afraid sometimes of talking the truth. A lot of people used to say, oh, Maro this, Maro that. But also, you know, the truth will always set you free. And sometimes justice can take time to be delivered, but eventually it will be delivered. So a lot of people used to attack, we try to say this, but at the end of the day, people came to realize that, oh, so what people are saying now is happening. Yeah, so for the young YouTubers, kindly, let's not have like greed in our hearts. Learn to grow with your channel bit by bit. Even if you get a subscriber a day, you get 1,000 views a day, cherish them. Don't look for shortcuts. Because there's a friend, a YouTuber in our village here, who showed a video of someone, which was a very sad video. A video of someone just lying openly that, oh, I have this problem, this and this. And sometimes because the subscriber or the person maybe wants to help, they believe you. But just know that one day it will come around. What goes around comes back around. Yeah, so that is just my honest advice. Let's not be greedy. YouTube is a good platform, but also give it time. Just give it time. Sometimes, even us, we are afraid of doing collabs because you try to help someone, tomorrow you hear they're scamming another person, so they pull you along, they say, oh, you're in the same group. So it's a bit hard. It's a bit hard, but I know things will get better. Hopefully people will change. For example, in just pray that people watch your videos, at least you get even 2,000, 3,000 views. The best support that anyone can give you on your YouTube channel is actually watching your video, not skipping the ads, and commenting and subscribing. Those are the most important aspects of being a YouTuber. At least people can come back and watch your videos. So if we are able, let's just maintain everything. All the stealing should end. Let's just be honest. Yeah, anyway guys, thank you so much. I hope you also enjoyed our video of
Yeah, he gave a strong message to Kenge, because all those things he is saying, he is referring to Kenge. Kenge is the one started cornering, started scamming people. He was the first one. Okay. People who are lying, they come from Team Kenge. And these smooth operator, imagine he's wreaking Kenge family assets. Imagine. First of all, he was being attacked with demolished mango, with demolished mango in front of her wife, his wife, which it was not fair deal, Imagine demolished mango attacking smooth operator in front of her wife, and this smooth operator, he is wreaking their assets. You can see even right now, he think that Kenge, if he gets out from Kenge, he is finished. He cannot even see his progress that, hey, me on my side, I'm doing good. The reason why sometimes me, I like Chef Matiko. Chef Matiko is the person who do his own things. Even if he do say, Kenge, oh, you did this, sometimes he is doing his own. He is doing his own. He's not the person who worshiping them too much, like this smooth operator. Every time, he knew very well what Kenge he was doing. All those things that he is coming, even he's saying that while he is smiling, because he know those old shenanigans, they come from them, they come from them. And even him, his days are numbered. Because if he is close friend to the king, and all those shenanigans, it come from King, how about him? What is he hiding? Because I sense something. Imagine somebody disrespecting your wife in front of you, and you cannot take action, and again you come, you know, to apology that, oh, I'm sorry for what those people are saying. Imagine, you know, he is not a real man, you know. He is, now he will come like this guy, I don't see him if he is a real man. Vincent, for me, I'm sorry for him, you know. And you know, that is like a disease. If you like to chase after ladies, that they are the one who they can provide for you, you want to milk money from them, you will end up your life in a very bad situation, because we have been seeing those men. We have even here in our village, you know, there's one man who was like Vinny. He was taken with women to Mombasa, enjoying, taken abroad. Now, right now, he is crying, you know. If you like to be used, they will use you and they will dump you, because your mind is dormant. You can't reason progress. No, you are reasoning, hey, today I could be in a club, you know, dancing. I could be in a club with a woman, enjoying, you know. So you will end up, even those money that you get, it finished, and when the chance go, they just dump you like that, because they know that now you are tired. You can't even satisfy them. They leave you like a garbage there. You just now, you know, now you will come regretting, you know, I was getting money, I was having a car, convertible car, I didn't know that, you know. Bro, think big, you know, think big. Don't see things that, yeah, you like soft things. Nothing like that, bro. You will end up crying like a foolish man. Because imagine, even your views is a lot, which by this time, you can show us your progress. You know? Yeah. One thing that I have come to realize, if you settle, you do your progress, you know, you will not be even bothered to go and look for those women. You know, they will be looking for you, you know. But if you want to look for them because they have money so that you can take advantage, I'm sorry for you. And the bad things is that some of those women, they are very serious with their lives. They want to see that they have a real man who can, you know, who can protect the family. But if you are there because of your selfish interest, okay, let's say example, if Sophia was to start with you, and she already know your intention is after the money, if she will end up having no money, you will look for another woman. Even me, I don't blame Sophia, all those old ladies that just dump you. First of all, I thank them. I thank them so much, because you are crazy. You don't know what you are doing. Yeah, that's the fact. So let me go back to Nasto. Nasto, try to be a man. Man up. Because if somebody disrespects your wife, it doesn't show that. It means that you can't even protect your wife. You know, for sure. That's the thing that Auntie Mo wanted to bring in front of my wife. I say no. You know, try another place, not to me. You know, sometimes you feel so bad when somebody come to attack you in front of your wife. It doesn't make sense. Even your wife cannot feel good. And if you be smooth, Sometimes even your wife will be thinking, is this a man I have all I have, you know? So try to behave like a mature person, you know, because he know those all shenanigans, Nasto know everything about that. So thank you very much, my loyal and organic team Simba. And before ending this, I have something here. Let me put the receipt first, then we comment.
As crews try to contain those massive Los Angeles wildfires, new popping up. The Kenneth Fire igniting in the West Hills area. First responders moving in. Helicopters and fixed-wing aircraft trying to contain the fires from the skies. As overnight, the Santa Ana winds kicked up again. In the Pacific Palisades, the fire that took so much is still growing.
It's devastating. All my neighbors across the top, their houses are gone.
A view from above showing the scorched earth of the devastated area. Many homes along the iconic Pacific Coast Highway in ruins, while the fight to save property and lives goes on. Ground crews working non-stop for some 60 hours straight.
It's been pretty hectic. You got bodies from house to house, and you got control on one, and then the winds pick up, and another house catches on fire.
So many across the region now connected by loss.
I do know this. We will rebuild, and we will rebuild together.
Greg and Jennifer Champion among many in the Palisades who lost their home. The couple and their 3 daughters scrambling to get out alive.
She keeps asking to go home. And we are our home now. You know, wherever we go, that is our home.
Similar scenes taking place in the community of Altadena, where the Eaton Fire has claimed some 4,000 to 5,000 structures.
I don't know how we're going to come back from this.
Flames from the Eaton Fire traveling all the way up to the base of Mount Wilson, threatening a historic observatory and critical antennas and transmitters used to broadcast local TV to millions in the area. The mayor of Los Angeles requesting support from the National Guard and promising to rebuild.
We are going to clear the red tape and unnecessary delays and cost.
Among residents, anger is growing amid reports of hydrants running dry, which city officials say is due to high demand. One fire victim confronting California's governor.
Why was there no water in the hydrants, Governor?
That's all, literally.
Is it going to be different next time?
It has to be.
One of the nation's most beloved regions, now coping with an unimaginable loss. And as we're seeing new air...
Good evening and welcome. With one eye on the Wingate.
Yes, my loyal and organic team Simba, you can see what is happening in Los Angeles. I'm very sorry for those people who have lost their homes and their lovely people. I'm very sorry for that. May God protect them and continue to protect all those people. Yeah, because it's a hard time, you know. Right now is a hard time. In those areas, it's a shocking and unbelievable, you know. Because you see, because I'm saying this, we have a lot of audience that comes from United States, so I know it affects some of our viewers, so I'm very sorry for that, and all that I can say is only them to wish them a good time and to take it easy, because you know everything it has a reason. So may God protect them and to stop the fire so that they can, you know, they can continue with their normal life. You see, I saw that it's not easy, for sure. It's not easy, but take heart. So may God protect them. That's all I can say. So let me say this. I really appreciate my all loyal and organic team Simba. And for the new viewers, I really appreciate you for coming. I really appreciate you for the good advice that you are giving me. May God bless you. And also for the people who you do WhatsApp me, giving me advice, encouraging me, I really appreciate you because you are the one who making me to be strong and the more strong, you know. Because this journey, it was a difficult journey, you know, very difficult journey for sure. If it was not you, I could not be here. That's why I have to thank you every day and every time, you know, every day and every time, you know. God has a reason why you come to my channel, you know. That's the reality. So for me, I'm very happy, and like right now, I'm praying for the people who they're having disasters like what I show you. We have to pray for them, you know, to pray for them so that they can be safe, you know. And for the people who have lost life, we do say, may them rest in peace. May God forgive them their sins, and they rest in peace. That's what I can say. So thank you very much. May God bless you. I wish you all the best, and good time. Thank you. We'll meet you next time. Bye.